Welcome back to Prestige Worldwide Elite. I'm one of your anchors, Dylan Siddle.
I'm your other anchor, Josh Swan.
This week, we will be covering winter sports, the upcoming winter concert, Teachers of the Week competition, wrestling scrimmages, boys and girls basketball scrimmages, and the editorial piece.
First, we go to Ethan with the weather.
Here's this week's weather forecast. Monday, the weather is going to be mostly clear with a high of 53, a low of 30. There will be a 0% chance of precipitation. Also, winds heading southwest at 4 miles per hour. Next, on Tuesday, everything is looking to be clear with winds south at 5 miles per hour. Temperatures are ranging to high of 64 and a low of 32, also including a 0% chance of precipitation. Wednesday is going to be a high of 54, then a low of 39, with winds directing west at 4 miles per hour. Ending that day, the weather will turn partly cloudy. There will be a 0% chance of precipitation. After Thursday, we'll be at a high of 59 with a low of 36, also while having chances of rain showers. Winds are going south at 6 miles per hour. There will especially be a 0% chance of precipitation as well. Friday will be starting with a high of 47, a low of 38, and some chance of rain showers. Winds are going to go west at 7 miles per hour, and there will be a 80% chance or 30% chance of precipitation. Next Saturday, it will be partly cloudy with a 0% chance of precipitation. Temperatures will be at a high of 48, a low of 32, and winds will be going southwest by 8 miles per hour. Finally, on Sunday, it's mostly clear with wind towards the southwest at 4 miles per hour and a high of 50, along with a low of 30. Lastly, on there will be a 0% chance of precipitation. That is all for this week's. Now to the anchors.
We interviewed Miss Dabbs about the upcoming winter concert.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Mrs. Dabbs, and we're going to ask her a few questions about the winter band concert. When was the concert?
It was actually last Thursday.
How long did you practice for this?
We actually started in September with the choir, and we've run multiple practices and with the band probably about a month ago.
How did they perform?
They did excellent. I was very proud of all of the groups, and they did an excellent job.
Thank you.
We interviewed Mrs. Modisett with the Christmas tree competition.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Mrs. Modisett, and we're going to ask her a few questions about the Christmas tree competition. What is the Christmas tree competition about?
The Student Council decided to just host this competition to involve clubs and organizations in a friendly holiday competition just to get kids excited about the upcoming season.
Are there any prizes?
Yes, there is. Dr. Coombs graciously volunteered to give $50 to the winning club or organization that the student body votes has the best tree.
Do you plan to decorate a tree?
I plan to have my 2 clubs and organizations decorate trees. The Student Council will be decorating one, and the Board Games Club will be decorating one. So stay tuned and vote for ours.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the Teachers of the Week.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Mrs. Berkey, and we're going to ask her a few questions about being Teacher of the Week. What do you teach?
I teach Spanish 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Do you enjoy your classes?
I do.
How does it feel to be Teacher of the Week?
Ace Barbaro.
Thank you.
Hi, we're here with Mrs. Kirkpatrick for Teacher of the Month. How do you think you became Teacher of the Month?
I have no idea, but maybe my kids love Romeo and Juliet.
How do you feel to be Teacher of the Month?
It's a good feeling. I feel like my kids work really hard, and so I try to work really hard too.
Okay, thank you.
The editorial piece for this week is called Test Your Knowledge.
Hi, I'm Jonna, and I'm here with Laurel, and we're going to test her knowledge. Some months have 31 days. How many have 28?
2.
Do they have a 4th of July in England?
No.
Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
Mount Everest. Oh, just kidding. I don't know.
I have 10 apples, and I give all but 6 away. How many do I have left?
4.
What goes up and down but still remains in the same place?
Me.
If you throw a red stone into the blue sea, what will the stone become?
Green.
If there are 12 fish and half of them drowned, how many are still alive?
6. Oh, wait, fish don't drown.
How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25?
5.
How much dirt is in a 3 feet deep, 6 feet long, and 4 feet wide hole?
500.
What has a head and tail but no body?
Dinosaur?
Thank you. Hi, I'm Jonna and I'm here with Sully and we're going to test his knowledge. Some months have 31 days. How many have 28?
September.
Do they have a 4th of July in England?
Yes.
Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
Africa.
I have 10 apples and I give all but 6 away. How many do I have left? What goes up and down but still remains in the same place?
Elevator.
If you throw a red stone into the blue sea, what will the stone become?
Purple.
If there are 12 fish and half of them drown, how many are still alive?
17.
How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25?
42.
How much dirt is in a 3 feet deep, 6 feet long, and 4 feet wide hole?
None, it's a hole.
What has a head and tail but no body?
Snake.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Bianca, and we're testing her knowledge. Some months have 31 days. How many have 28?
All of them.
Do they have a 4th of July in England?
Yes.
Before Mount Everest was ever discovered, what was the highest mountain in the world?
Mount Everest.
I have 10 apples and I give all but 6 away. How many do I have left?
6.
What goes up and down but still remains in the same place?
I don't know.
If you throw a red stone into the blue sea, what will the stone become?
Wet.
If there are 12 fish and half of them drown, how many are still alive?
Fish can't drown.
How many times can you subtract the number 5 from 25?
5.
How much dirt is in a 3 feet deep, 6 feet long, and 4 foot wide hole?
0.
What has a head and tail but no body?
Oh, a quarter.
Thank you.
We interviewed Haley Lipscomb and Karina Fulmer about basketball.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Karina, and we're going to ask her a few questions about this basketball season. What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
What position do you play?
I play center.
How do you think the season will go?
I think it'll go good.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jonna and I'm here with Gracie and we're going to interview her about basketball. What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
What position do you play?
I'm a guard.
Do you think you'll come out on top?
I think so.
Thank you.
We also interviewed a wrestling scrimmage.
Jonna and I'm here with Reese and we're going to interview him about the wrestling scrimmage. How did you do?
I did good. I won my matches and it's pretty tough.
How do you think the rest of your season will go?
Hopefully it'll go pretty good. I mean, no pressure.
Overall, how was the competition?
It wasn't bad. It's good to go wrestle someone new, but it wasn't the best either.
Thank you.
Hi, we're here with wrestler Joseph Powers. And Joseph, how do you feel about wrestling?
I love it. It's amazing. It's really wonderful.
How'd you do in the tournament the other day?
I had 1 pin and I had 7 forfeits.
Well, that's not bad. Why do you like wrestling?
It's just something I stuck with when I first learned about it. It's just really awesome.
Is high school wrestling any different than middle school wrestling?
A lot.
Thank you. Hi, we're here with wrestler Hunter Hyde, and how'd the wrestling scrimmage go?
It went pretty good. We did pretty good as a team, I thought, and got a lot of talent there.
What place did the team get out of 9 teams?
We got second down in Ritchie this weekend.
What was your record in the tournament?
I went 7-1.
Thank you.
We interviewed Coach Paul Burnside and Coach Harvey about the upcoming winter sports.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Coach Paul, and we're going to ask him a few questions about this basketball season. What do you expect for this season?
Well, when we replace a lot this year, we graduated 7 great seniors last year, and we are looking to replace 3 starters and a lot of our contributors off the bench for the varsity squad. So I would say we're pretty young, but we're working hard every day. So the expectations are to get better each day and see where we can go from there.
What do you enjoy about coaching?
I absolutely love the sport of basketball. I always have. And so getting to teach young men the game of basketball that I have a true passion for, I just really enjoy getting to do that.
How do you motivate your players?
Well, it varies depending on the player. Some you can really get on and, harp on them. And some, when you do that, you just got to they shut down. So it just depends on the player as to how you motivate. But seeing the end in sight and seeing what possibly could be usually gets the kids motivated pretty good.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm here with Coach Harvey, and we're going to interview him about this basketball season. What do you expect for this season?
Actually, I think have pretty high expectations for this season. After we're returning a lot of players, have a couple new freshmen that are contributing to the team. I think our original goal was hoping to have a 500 season, but I think after the first few weeks of practice and after the first couple games, I think maybe our goals are going to be a little higher than that.
What do you enjoy about coaching?
I think the thing I enjoy most about coaching is it's a sport that I was passionate about, got to play through high school and college. I think I really enjoy getting to share my love of the basketball with the girls, and hopefully just to be able to pass on things that I have learned and done through basketball and coaching to them.
How do you motivate your players?
I think I motivate players because I think I have very high expectations. I don't really allow them to dip below my expectations, and we work extremely hard. And they know what the expectations are, and they rise up to it.
Thank you.
We're here with Coach Kaufman, head wrestling coach for Dodge County High School. And how do you think the season's going to go?
I'm looking forward to it. We got a lot of good young wrestlers on the team this year, and some experienced veterans came back. Got good numbers. Looking for a good season.
Do you think we'll win the Ritchie duels today and tomorrow?
I think we have a real good shot, yeah, of winning this tournament and next weekend's.
How's our team different from last year?
Well, we're working a lot harder. Like I said, we got more experience, so practices are better. Bobby Burnside's my assistant now, and been spending a lot of time in the weight room, a lot of time running.
Thank you.
That's all for this week.
See you next week on Prestige Worldwide Elite.